Hello there. Today we have a really exciting video, another lightsaber unboxing, one of my favorite videos to film. I hope everybody's well. My name's Josh. If you're new here, I focus on all content Star Wars related and Disney related. So if that's your jam, consider hitting the subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. Consider leaving a like, and maybe just maybe think about turning on the post notifications so you can get notified whenever I post. Wouldn't that be pretty sweet? I don't know. That'd be pretty sweet if you ask me, because you will never miss a lightsaber unboxing. Today we have a lightsaber from NSabers. I want to give a quick shout out to NSabers for sending me this saber for a review. Honestly, I don't know much about the company. I've seen a couple TikToks, I think, of them, but I'm just really grateful that they sent this out to me, and I am excited to see what it's all about. Without further ado, let's tear this box open because I'm dying to see this saber. This is a cool feature of the box too. A little saber on the back. You know, it's the little details that matter. Try to do this without cutting my hand off. Here's the big reveal. Maybe. All right, I'll show you this the best I can without everything falling onto the floor, but here is what the inside of the package looks like. First thing I'm seeing right off the bat is a blade plug. Pretty cool blade plug, got a gold tip. Next in the box we have the charging cable, and it looks like the Allen wrench and retention screws to hold the blade in are in here as well. So there you go. Does not come with a brick for the charging cable. Normally what I do is I plug the charger into my desktop because you don't want a brick that's like too strong. Never use one of the Apple like fast chargers or anything like that, because they will blow up your saber and they will fry the internals of your lightsaber. So just be careful. Oh, this is pretty cool. So they give you white gloves to touch your saber and handle your saber with so you don't get fingerprints all over it. Personally, I've not seen this before physically, but I've seen this in a couple videos that I've watched, so that's a cool feature. Oh hell no, there's a spider on the wall. This is where the fun begins. Oh yep. I'm just gonna move on. It also comes with this cool little NSabers like placard or nameplate kind of thing. It's kind of cool. It also comes with a display stand. It's a clear display stand. I've never put one of these together before, but looks relatively simple. Here is the instruction manual. Basic instructions. Now here is another little manual, little booklet manual. This one's kind of got like the pop-out features. It's got some just basic features on it. I think the other one has a little more in-depth instructions, so that's cool. Always good to have. Next up we have the 36-inch NEOPIXEL polycarbonate blade. Really heavy duty and nice blade. And last but not least, we have the best part, the hilt. I'm very excited to see this. Oh, this is really nice. This is sweet. This is the NSabers Mandalorian inspired saber in the black color. They have it in chrome and black. As you can see, the top of the saber has a little Mandalorian etching in it. Really cool feature of this saber. I love these silver rings up here. Just some good detail on the saber. The pommel's cool too. Of course, it's not a replica of any characters in the movie. It is just a unique and very cool saber. It's got great weight to it. It's really lightweight, gonna be easy to spin around if you're into that. Honestly, I said this in the last review of a lightsaber that I did, but I feel like the blade is almost heavier than the hilt. Just to put it in perspective for you, these hilts are pretty light, which makes them really good for spinning and dueling. I believe that you can duel with this saber. When dueling with NeoPixels, you always wanna be a little bit careful. Just to give you a little rundown on why that is, the blade has pixels all the way through it. So if you were to hit it a little too hard and break one of the pixels in there, you're gonna have a blank spot in your blade. So yes, you can duel with it. This is a really heavy duty blade like I mentioned. However, you do kind of want to use a little bit of caution. You probably don't want to be like completely killing younglings with it, but whatever you do with it is not my fault. So now comes the best part. We will remove this plastic from the blade and we will put the blade into the hilt and fire this thing up and see what's happening with it. Now, as you can see, we are ready to fire it up. I will say, I am a huge fan of this hilt. This is a really cool design. I love the Mandalorian inspired etching at the top. That's awesome. And the black hilt is just... Now for the best part, let's fire this thing up and see what it's all about. Power on. Nice and crisp little blue LED on the power button there. That's pretty sweet. This is where the fun begins. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Dude, what a start. Oh, look at, first of all, like I said, the Mandalorian etching inspired thing is awesome. I don't know if you can see this on camera, if it focuses. There are little holes up here that show the blade color through them, which is a really cool touch. Nice attention to detail by NSabers. I am a fan of this. This is awesome. Got a nice speaker on it, really nice weight to the saber altogether. Listen to that smooth swing. Nice blaster effects. Let's see if we got lockup on here. Yes, we do. Ignition 2. That's pretty sweet. Just this white color right now, I can't tell if that's just the sound font or if I just need to change the color of it. Let's try one more. Ignition 3. Oh my. Almost just gave me a seizure. That is cool though. I like that ignition. Man, there's some cool ignitions on this. I like this. This is dope. I'm definitely gonna have to mess with it a little bit. Let's try to see some sound fonts. Okay, I just figured out how to switch the sound fonts. This one's a little bit different operating wise compared to my Imperial Workshop one, so I had to read the manual a little bit. One cool feature about the Saber that I've already noticed is the power button right here will flash for each second, so you can get a really accurate representation of how many seconds you're holding it. Now, why this comes in handy is because in order to switch sound fonts, you want 4 seconds. So you watch this thing flash 4 times. I don't know if you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ayla Sakura. There you go, Ayla Sakura, and let's check it out. Nice. Sounds really good. It's really bright, pretty loud too. It does have a mute mode. Oh, no way. Wait a minute. Whoa. But it's a purple blade. That's interesting. You are able to change the color of every sound font as well, but so you could change this to a red one, but that's interesting that it's a purple one. I really like the purple though. That's sweet. Count Dooku. Oh yeah, dude. Can't beat the red. This is so cool. This saber is pretty sweet, and it features the NeoPixel 4.0 specification, which I believe is their new NeoPixel board. You can pick this saber up for $200, which is a great price for a saber with this many cool features on it. Definitely worth checking out. If you want to go check out NSabers.com and you decide to buy a lightsaber, you can also use my code for not 5, not 6, but 7% off. We'll put it up on the screen. It is just Josh Windu, and yeah, that'll save you some money on your saber. All right, I've relocated the camera so I can give you guys a full presentation of some of the sound fonts. Oh, that has a really cool flicker effect. That's sweet. Little unstable blade action. The saber is really good for spinning. It's super lightweight. The hilt is perfect design for spinning. So if you want a spinning lightsaber, this is probably one of your go-tos. Let's do a couple more sound fonts. Ooh. Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis. Whoa, Rainbow Cal Kestis. Okay, all right. Oh. Can't go wrong with the Yoda. So cool. That has been my review of the NSabers Mandalorian saber. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Once again, huge shout out to NSabers for sending me this to review. I love this saber. I would highly recommend you go check their website out. I will put a link to their website below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. And as always, may the force be with you. I gotta go mess with this. Oh yeah.